Hey everybody, Jesse here. I am trying something different. I don't have much open wheel experience. I've done some skippy races way back in the day, and somewhat recently I've done a handful of IndyCar races. But definitely this is not my area of specialties by any stretch of the imagination. So I have joined a Super Formula Lights League. So this car is the Dallara Super Formula Lights. Heard it's pretty fun racing. This will be my first time giving it a go. I've literally done about 5 laps, so this is going to be completely new for me. So hopefully I can figure this out pretty quickly. I feel confident that I should be able to get a grasp for it, hopefully. Hey Rob, hey Michael, how you guys doing today? Hope you gentlemen are well. Alright, let me make sure I've got all the chats up here.
That's a new fastest lap for Paul on 21.1.
Rob was in both chats, both vertical and horizontal. Yeah, I got a little late start to the stream, unfortunately. Not too late, just a few minutes late. Alright, I think we got this thing figured out, hopefully. Yeah, for some reason it recommends the vertical first. Oh, Brian just binned it. Glad we caught him doing that.
Fastest lap for Paul on 20.8.
What would you do if there were no limits?
All right, why is this? All right, I need to get out there and get some practice here, guys. All right, we'll see how bad I am here. Right, Chase? No fenders. Yeah, Rob, I don't know how consistent I'll be with this series. It's right after our GT4 league, so I'll kind of have to see how I can swing it. All right. Alright, let's actually get out there and get some practice. I don't know what I'm doing in this car.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I like my GT4 League, but they kind of run right after each other, so I should be able to run both. So, yeah, we should be able to. I'll miss most of practice in this series moving forward. We have an off week for GT4s this week. But next week, I'll be able to transition right from the GT4 series into this one. I'll just miss probably a little over half of practice. This feels so different to me, guys. What's going on, Michael? How's your day? Rob, are you going to be able to make the Pony Express races tomorrow? Or are you going to probably miss the second race like you did last week? Why, Chase? I hope that's a early April Fools. Yeah, I really hope you didn't. Oh, geez. Big lockup. Am I going to win? No.
Sector 1 is 1.5 off the pace.
No, Jack, I will not win. I'm just trying to learn how to drive these cars. Are you going to be doing this race, Jack?
That puts you 3.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Looks like I need to
Sector 1 is 0.9
probably map
off the pace.
tear off. Okay, Chase, sounds good. Hope that's not the case, but I understand life comes first before sim racing.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
They found out Chase was too fast.
21.9. Incident in Williams. You think it might be Kelly?
I guess I should stop reading chat.
Watch the track limits, please, Jesse.
Whoa! Hey Joey, how's your day? Hope you're doing well. It's my first time ever driving this car.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off
I
the
can't say
pace.
first time. I did 5 laps before we jumped into the race session. Well, it's practice at the moment. These are at Spa this week, so I think I'm gonna have to give them a try. Joey, do you do any sim racing? I've heard they are. I mean, it seems like
That's your best lap in this
once
session.
the tires
You're now
heat up,
1.4 seconds off the leader's pace.
it's really
Sector
quite
3 is a
nimble.
tenth off the pace.
It's a little bit of a handful at first until the tires heat up. It does take a while for the
Sector
tires
1
to
is
come with the
0.5
temperature, it
off the
seems like.
pace.
Yeah, I think I might have to try to give the races that Spa a
Incident in
chance.
Redman corner. It looks like it's David.
Yeah, it seemed like the Sector 1 a lot more grip through here.
P5. Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're
I
currently
think I'm rolling
1.3
with a little more
seconds off
speed.
the leader's pace. Sector 1 is
It is pretty
0.6
easy to lock
off
the
pace.
tires up though.
There's an incident in Hyper. We think it might be David.
Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll just tow. Oh, man. That was funny. Alright, let me check to see how I am doing on pace. I am second slowest, guys. Paul is running at 20.8. I should be able to get up there with Brian. We've got a new guy, David Tamira. Jack said he's probably do it on his when there's off weeks for GT4.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Incident in Atwood Curve. It looks like Ranch.
Mauricio, you're going to be doing it, right? Oh yeah, S-Class is not for slow. Yeah, car's definitely a little more sketchy on cold tires.
New fastest lap for James, 120.7.
Got a decent little amount of power. What kind of lap times are you running, Mauricio?
6th place.
I was able to get I think a 21.7 in practice. Oh, the rear tires are super hot. They don't want to grip up at all. I don't know if I should go to second there or not. Hey, Toby. Up in the grass. We're trying something new, Toby.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
And I'm finding I'm not very good at it. There's Mauricio, he just joined. Yeah, no fenders.
Your last lap time was at 123.2. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Yeah, I definitely need a Mapatera, looks like. Hey, Russ. Hey, Mauricio, good luck. I'm sure you're going to be way quicker than I am. It's funny, like in corners where it feels like there should be grip, there isn't.
David.
Alright, let's watch that spin real quick. I think I really heated up the tires though.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. 7th position.
Toby, do you have a race time, Toby, at 5:30? I went back and watched your ATS stream earlier today. Yeah, we were getting a listing ready, so
in Redman Corner. It looks like David
wasn't home until late last night. like I'm gonna be the slow guy out here, guys. We're about to find out if it's going to be carnage. For a lot of us, it's the first time we've ever driven this car. I literally just downloaded it this afternoon and ran about 5 laps before I jumped into this practice session. So
Incident in Piper. Looks like
I have no
radar.
idea what I'm doing. I'm a GT guy. But it sounded like it could be fun, so we'll find out if carnage and death is fun. I find it gets loose in random places too.
Sector 3 is 0.6.
Seems like some of the I wasn't sure if I should
Watch the track
stay
limits.
on the
Please,
throttle
Jesse.
there. That was sketchy. Yeah, some of the off-camera corners, the rear seems like it wants to kick out in it. Alright, Toby, good luck tonight. I'll miss the start, but I'll tune in as soon as I can. Like right here, the rear just wants to slide every time. I was terrible through there. Thank you, Toby. Thank you.
Is the car leading the pit lane?
Yeah, when in doubt, throttle out. Every time, right? Okay. Found some time there.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, read the shot. Damn it.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track. There's an incident
John,
in
you really
Piper.
appeared
Looks
on
like
my
it's
wing.
Sardina and Kelly. There's an incident in first corner.
Oh.
We think it might be Kelly.
There we go. We're learning the limits, right? Oh, bearded garage test. That's cool. Yeah, once you get to B, it'll open up even more endurance series, which is really cool. And Porsche GT3 is a good car, especially if you're going to do any endurance races in the rain. That car is like the best car. And you know what? I never really used to be a big fan of the Indy road course, but I've kind of come to like it a bit. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, is just
take care.
jump in and do it. Oh.
There's an incident in first corner.
I think that was
Looks
Mauricio,
like
guys.
Radar.
Yep, that was Mauricio. I think there's going to be a lot of carnage. Yeah. I think you're right. Carnage for sure. These things are more of a handful than I expected them to be. Yeah, I got addicted to the endurance stuff. I think I mentioned it was probably 2020. 2021. I want to say I did my first big endurance event.
P7.
We had finished P2 overall on the Daytona 24. Lost by like I don't know, what is it, like
right.
200ths of a second, 2,000ths of a second.
On your left. Incident in Williams. Looks like it's Paul. Clear to the left.
Yeah, I've never done Petit Le Mans. I'm really looking forward to that. I really like Road America, so I think that's going to be a really fun series. Or not series, but special event. Check out Conspit, the Conspit Global Endurance Series. We've run a few of those. That's a really good series. It mirrors the EMSA series as far as cars. The most recent season was all 24-hour races. This season is going to be 6-hour races, which 6 hours is way more manageable. Yeah, the car just wants to slide out. Yeah, it was pretty awesome, but it was sad losing by that close of a margin. I mean, literally, we were at the line. We had a photo finish after 24 hours. iRacing even shared our finish on their
all right, Jesse.
all their
watch the track limits.
social sites and YouTube. That is not the fast way.
You're outside of track limits there.
I'm going to be setting up a Discord channel. I'm on Discord. You can just look me up. It's the same as my channel name. So it's just Cars and Coffees. But I'm planning on setting up the Discord soon. We kind of hijacked Travis's Discord recently, so I told him I would set one up. Yeah, because for all of our endurance team events, we've been using Travis's Discord. I've got to brake way earlier there. I'm carrying way too much speed in.
The car ahead has just done a 122.2.
Yeah, it was either 3 or 4 years ago. And that's what got me hooked to endurance racing, or endurance sim racing, I should say. Hey Toby, good luck with your race. I'll be tuning in as soon as I can.
8th place.
Try to keep it in 4th. I don't know, maybe I need to stay in 4th through there. Oh, big lockup.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
I think between the sun and it getting dirty, Chase, I gotta map a button for the tear off.
sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So we're gonna have two 20-minute races. Second race, they're gonna invert the top 7. So that should be pretty interesting.
That puts you 1.5 off the pace.
I don't know. I think maybe I do need to be going to third there. Maybe not. I get a really good run out. So my optimal is a 21.6.
There's an incident in Hobbs. It looks like radar. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Does anybody know if I should be adjusting brake bias on this car? It already feels like it has a decent amount of rotation. You're facing the wrong way, Mauricio. I should have tried to do a jump off the front of his nose. Oh, read the chat. Thank you, Russ.
Mind these track limits, please, Jesse.
Yeah, hopefully Toby kicks ass at Bristol tonight. Yeah, I'll check Discord in a couple of minutes. I'm sure I'm going to crash here. Oh, I'm up on my personal best. Might give me a mid 21 if I can keep it up. Nope, I'm losing time.
Incident in last corner. We think it might be Smarty.
Oh, here we go. Personal best.
P7.
Still slow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Toby is Ace iRacing. Toby's a friend of the channel. He does a lot of NASCAR. So he's got a league tonight, so he's going to be streaming his NASCAR race. Oh, I just totally murdered the car. So we all support each other and jump on each other's streams all the time. Did I do that right, Rob? Did I crash correctly? Kind of murdered the car there. Only a 10th off Jay? Yeah, but how far am I off everybody else? I'm still second slowest. Dang, James is up there at a 20.7. That's impressive. Oh, tell him I sent you. Well, I didn't send you. You were asking about him. Alright, Jared, just got your request on Discord and accepted it. Man, I'm struggling this car, guys. Yeah, James is quick, Jack. Looks like Brian and I are going to be bringing up the rear today. Hey, Scotty. Hope you're doing well. Have you started looking into what rig you're thinking about buying?
Exit's clear. Push.
Okay, cool. I'll check that out and join. Yeah, Travis has been kind of overwhelmed on his Discord because, like I said, we've all just kind of taken it over for sim racing, and he had it kind of designed for different stuff, including sim racing because he does a lot of sim racing
Red line
too.
corner. It looks like smarted.
Hey Chase, I was in a practice session earlier with Matt Malone. I think that's the first time I've ever been, damn it, in a session with him before. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna kill Mauricio here. I like the realism though. Do you guys like it with it opaque instead of being able to see it?
Thank you.
The pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, he had to jump on the columns because it sounded like he wrecked someone and had to apologize. It was only practice session though. This thing is pretty sketchy until the tires come up. Oh my gosh, guys. This is gonna be a disaster. And I've heard that too, Jack, yeah, that they just kind of, in real life, it's
behind. Take care rejoining.
Just kind of fades. I don't think Mauricio's got a lap in yet because there's no way he's slower than I am.
Mauricio.
Right, Rob? Do I need to be like hopping into the different servers and be like, you know who I am? It's like, well, no. Oh, jeez. All right, this thing is dangerous, guys. So I have jumped into different
all clear on pit exit.
races and practice sessions before.
Moss S. We think it might be Dylan.
there'll be people I don't know who I am. Oh, Jesus. So it's weird to be like actually like recognized.
Pit exit's clear, push.
Is that what I need to be saying, Rob, when I hop into different sessions?
P7. There's an incident in
The coffee
Revolver.
grinder.
Looks like it's Sardina.
Oh, so about that, guys. About that $500 donation. Our great friend Max had the conversion messed up, and he did not intend to super chat $500 the other night. Which I had a feeling. So he only meant to, oh my word, this thing is dangerous. He only meant to super chat 50 bucks. So between him being sleep deprived and I think enjoying a little too much alcoholic beverages. He ended up, super chatting 500 bucks. But once he sobered up and saw his bank statement, he he had a moment of clarity and realized that he had
The car ahead has just done it.
mistakenly
21.7.
screwed up the conversion between the Swedish dollar and the US dollar. He thought that he was doing $10 at a time, not $100 at a time. He seemed like it, but I could tell he was really tired. I think he said it was like 4:30 in the morning. And I could tell towards the end it sounded like maybe his speech was a little off. So I contacted YouTube and they went ahead and reimbursed him. So YouTube is going to send him his 500 bucks back. But that was highly entertaining. So he did go ahead and he still wanted to honor the $50 that he intended. So he actually sent that via iRacing and sent me 50 bucks via iRacing.
P8. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
I don't know how I'm going to make it through a 20-minute race, you guys. I have no clue.
Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace.
It was crazy, Rob, because when it was coming over, it was like 1,000 SEK, which I guess is the Swedish dollar. You're like, well, how much is that? And I think Brian Coxon hopped in and said that it was like $9 Korean or something. And then someone pulled up the conversion and realized that it was 100 bucks that he was sending each time. And YouTube actually shut him down after $500. I guess it only lets you do $500 in a 24-hour period for the super chat. And I kept on telling him to stop sending money, but yeah, he just was on it. So yeah.
You're now 2.2 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 122.9.
Because I know Max doesn't have the extra money right now with starting his business. All right, so actually getting on the brakes a little bit earlier there is better.
0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, because I reached out to YouTube. I'm like, hey, he totally made a mistake. What can we do to get his money back to him? He really can't afford to do 500 bucks. And YouTube was really cool about it. I think their policy is to not return funds, but I think because I had requested it as the content creator, that's why they honored it. I think if he had contacted him and, hey, I made a mistake, they'd probably tell him to kick rocks. But because I requested it, they worked with us and did it.
Track limits.
But Max is the great guys. I mean, those that are on the stream know Max and know he's an awesome dude.
Alright, everybody, thanks for coming out. Round 1, Okayama. I'm just going to go over the start procedure real quick. I know most of you did not run this series when it existed in the past, so unlike E4A, we do standing starts here, and there's not a no passing rule.
Sector 2 is
So,
0.8.
But we do have a lap 1 rule. If you wreck somebody, you cause us to throw a red flag, anything like that, that's going to result in you getting an EOL next week. So let me talk about the red flag procedure real quick before we get into qualifying. So basically, standing start, light turning green, we go.
First corner. Looks like
At any point from the light turning green to the field finish in the first lap, if there's a crash that involves at least 3 cars, so not just 2 people, that'll just be an EOL next week. But if there's a pileup that involves at least 3 cars, somebody needs to call it out on the radio. Let us know.
There's an incident in.
We will announce red flag.
Looks like Walletta.
And everybody will then slow down to 55 miles per hour, drive around, pull into your pit box,
Westland.
and stop. Pull into your pit box and wait for further instructions.
Hey, Bearded.
Alright, once we get everybody in
Alright,
their
Jared,
pit stall,
we'll catch you later.
and anybody who towed or whatever it may be gets caught up,
I'll check you out on
then we will
Discord
roll
as
out
soon as I
single
can.
file, parading, do a parade lap, manual, single file. Once the race leader exits the final turn, he will go,
the end of the
and
session,
everybody behind him will also be cleared to go. So it's pretty easy. I know it might sound confusing right now, but it's really not that confusing. So, but we have had races where we didn't have to do that. So let's try to continue that streak and let's just keep it clean. Good luck.
Yeah,
have
the
fun.
breathalyzer could be a good idea, right?
Good luck, everyone.
Intake 6 clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Jesse. We've got 9 minutes to get the job done.
I should just probably start in the back. I shouldn't even be qualifying. Yeah, Rob, I'm not sure what he was drinking. He said something about Pabst Blue Ribbon, but I don't know if they have Pabst Blue Ribbon in Sweden. I mean, I guess you could get it.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
I'm not sure. There's at least 10. Probably somewhere between 10 and 15. Probably got a little damage.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Cold tires all around.
I actually had to look in my mirror, check for traffic. I forgot iRacing's updated their quali. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't touch the stuff unless I needed some hydration. Yeah, it seems like it's 3 or 4 laps, at least here, with the track conditions.
Just done it, 121.9.
Had a slight lockup.
The leader has just done a 121.3.
I will not be doing a 21.3. Not gonna happen, guys. Oh, damn it.
Alright, Jesse, we need to watch these track limits. Incident in first corner. It looks like Westland. Looks like the leader's binned it in Williams. Looks like P1 has gone off in Moss S.
That sounds like a lot of people are having issues. Alright, see if I can keep it on the track this time.
Fastest lap for Smartin, 121.0.
Well, that'll get me into the 21s.
E6.
Oh, that was way better through there.
The car in front has just posted a 121.9. Sector 1 is quick. guy behind has just done a 122.1. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. New fastest lap for Smartin, 120.8.
Well, Jay's found a lot of time.
There's an incident in first corner. Looks like it's Paul. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. There's an incident in Moss S. We think it might be James.
I got an off track.
Track limits.
All right. That was way better than I expected. Puts me mid-pack anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break before the race starts. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, definitely danger zone rub, no doubt. I think I'll be lucky to survive. Oh, Justin just connected. So I think because he made it in before qualifying ended, he'll be able to start the race. Alright, so we got 14 on grid.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Alright, this is going to be sketchy, guys.
One more time in case anybody missed it. Standing start, so we do not have a turn 1 rule, but the lap 1 rule still applies. Also, if we have a crash on the first lap of the race that involves at least 3 cars,
Me either,
it needs to
Justin.
be said on the radio, and that will put us into our manual red flag procedure,
I did,
which means everybody needs to
I
slow
think
down
5
and
laps
pace
before
around
the
at
practice session
55
opened.
miles an hour, single file, back to their pit stall,
They
stop
are
in
a
their pit
handful.
stall, and wait for further instructions. Once everybody is in their pit stall and ready to go, we will give the instructions to start rolling, which means we will continue manually pacing, single file, 55 miles an hour, until we get around to the last corner of the
60
track.
seconds.
At that point, the leader will start the race. He will go, everybody else will go, and we will be good to go. There's only one red flag.
The track temperature's
It's just
decreasing.
one lap.
It's now 85
If anything happens
Fahrenheit.
after that, that's just punishable, reviewable, and whatnot. Also, in case you didn't notice,
You too, Justin, you too.
Heat 2, there is a 7-car inversion. So the top 7 from Heat 1 get inverted for the grid in Heat number 2.
30 seconds.
Alright, guys.
And just like anything else,
scared.
you spin, go off track, crash, whatnot, coming off pit road, whatever it may be, pay attention to your relative and keep it clean and make sure you're cleared to rejoin. Good luck, have fun.
10 seconds. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Okay, standing start. Okay, Jesse, nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Go!
Car right. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Dang, should have stayed in fourth.
He's still there. Hold your line, right side. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear to the left.
Oh, someone just got punted.
On your left. Clear left.
The draft in these looks like it's pretty good.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is Westland, car number 34, B license, and their rating is 2.5.
Wrong gear. It felt so wrong.
Stay on it, this isn't over yet. 7th position.
Oh, was it James? Yeah, it definitely looked like he had some help to the into the hairpin there. And I completely forgot to map the tear-offs, which I told myself multiple times I would do.
The guy ahead is Orletta, car number 56. Just done a 121.4. P6.
Something happened to Brian. He was pretty close.
Gap to Orletta ahead is now 0.8. P7 is reeling you in. The gap's now 0.8.
My vision's going to be terrible at the end of this race.
That's a new fastest lap for Smarty, 121.3. Your lap time was a 1:22.6. The guy behind has just done a 1:21.7.
I am so far off my qualifying pace.
Okay, Jesse, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Not sure I want to be starting out front for the second race.
That's a new fastest lap for Smartin, 1:21.0.
Right now I'd be starting P2.
You've just done a 1:21.8.
Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I've got a map button for the tear off for sure. Mark's gonna get me here pretty quick. Oh, Mark had an incident. I would say an incident, but he lost time there.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is now 0.8. 6th place. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is incident in Williams. It looks like Smartin. Yellow flag.
I think Jay was leading. That'll put me up to P5. Something happened to Jordan too. Assad is leading. Do we have to wonder if there was contact? Guys get racy, I might be able to get the draft.
P5, that lap time was 1:21.8. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
Getting a little bit closer. I wonder if Jordan has damage.
Alright Jesse, you're reeling, P4 in, the gap is now 1.1 seconds. That lap was a 122.2. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Oh, that was terrible. I didn't get on the brakes early enough there. Hard to stay in front of James, I think.
That lap was a 122.0. The gap to Pauletta in front is now.
I gotta lie, guys, I'm surprised I haven't crashed yet.
Stay between the lines, please, Jesse.
I just barely got a left rear off in the grass.
P5.
I almost drove off in the same spot.
Hold your nerve, make them do the work. You've just done a 121.8. Sector 1 is 0.2 off the pace.
I think these guys are towing me around a little bit here. Rear just got super loose on me.
Okay, Jesse, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Incident in Hobbs. We think it might be
got a tire off,
That's
I
5
think.
minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Looks like you got a left rear off in the grass.
P4.
Oh, way too much curve.
Right side, clear right.
James is going to get a nice toe on me heading into the hairpin.
Right side,
Looks like the leader has gone off in the hairpin.
hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the right, right side. Clear right, you're clear.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
I see Assad up there.
Looks like P1 has gone off in Redman corner.
Oh, Assad is struggling. Wonder if Assad has damage.
Branch, car number
Oh,
007 is now in the lead.
Jordan got the lead, guys.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
I think a lot of us have heated up our tires and gotten our tires dirty. Handling definitely isn't what it was. Oh, Jesus.
Car left, rewind, in the middle.
Oh.
Clear to the left. Car right.
There's an
Sorry about
incident
that. I
in
thought I
Los
fucking
S.
changed it there.
Looks like it's Pauletta and James.
Yeah,
Clear right.
The guy in front is
yeah, that was my bad. I
30.
almost
C
saved it, but then
license.
locked up with my
Shown as the
computer
meatball
that way.
flag. We'll need to
I'm
come
sorry
in for
about that.
repairs.
Well, damn, guys. So we do have a fast repair. I don't know if I'm going to gain any positions or not. Turn auto fuel and tires off. Clear tires. Yeah, it was
Increasing.
coming.
It's now
It was
89
coming.
Fahrenheit.
Thank you, Anthony. We had some bad luck there. I was having a really fun race, though. Man. We had, if I had been able to sneak through there, I would have been P2.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
But I think it was, who was behind me? I think it was James behind me. James came in and got me. I'm not sure I'll get back out, but I'll try. No, the red flag would only be on lap 1. But if that happened on lap 1, we would have gotten the red flag. No doubt. Man, Assad was like 30 feet in the air, it seemed like. Alright, another 40 seconds of towing. Do have a quick repair, so I'll get right back out there. Alright, let's see if we can get back out there.
Pit exit looks clear. 10th position. White flag. 1 more to go.
Last lap.
Okay, Jesse. The next car is Pauletta. Car number 56.
Well, now I don't have to worry about the inversion. Except for that I would have been in the back on the inversion. So it went probably midfield. Probably would have started P5 or 6.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I gotta say, guys, until the crash, I was really enjoying that. And I was surprised I was doing as well as I was. So, yeah, it was my first time racing this car. Ryan running P4? Hell yeah.
Yellow flag. P10. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Dang. Should have had a podium, guys.
Good win there, Jordan. Have some good racing all around there, guys. Those last 2 laps were tense.
Dang. Dang. Bummed about the crash.
Very clear, Nicholas.
I'm gonna go back there and look at the incidents real quick.
Indy was that.
Checkered flag, P10.
All right, let's go look at those incidents. Hopefully the damn incident thing works.
I don't know why. You guys want to skip it? Let me know.
I could use a washer break. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, that's
All
fine.
right, so the incidents are working again. All right. So we've got a short break, and then we're going to get race 2 started here in about 4 minutes.
When you do the heats, does it automatically do the 5-minute warm-up, or can you change the amount of time?
No, I manually set it.
Oh, that was a big hit.
Yeah, for next week I think I'll change it to 3.
Oh, I think that was Nathan that lost it there. Oh, it's who lost it? Or is that Mauricio? Oh. That was a bit of a mess. Oh, dang. That's where we all died. So was that kind of Assad's retreat? All right, let's see what happened to me here. Let's watch what happened to Nicholas first. Nicholas tries to avoid him. Yeah, not much Nicholas could do there. Let's see. See what happens to me here.
Hey, Nick, I was just watching that accident. That was a hell of a ride you took.
Yeah, man, I wonder what I could have done different because I slowed down, not knowing where Assad was going to go. Oh, that was so much fun. I didn't know that these would be that fun. Oh, damn. I'm gonna say that's on me, guys, because I overreact. And I think I get into James, right? Yeah. I overreact. Dang. I murdered. I took out James. He didn't slow down, but I overreacted and turned into him. Not at all intentional. Alright, we're almost done with the warm-up here. Alright, and that was the last incident. Where's James at? I apologize to James for the contact. Hey, Hatchet, how's it going? Chase, I think you're probably right.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Yeah. Usually he's taking out Mauricio most of the time. Alright guys, we got a short grid here. Alright, Nathan, Justin, Jordan, Mauricio, Brian. Good luck, everybody.
Alright, same thing, guys. If there's a 3 or more car pileup on the first lap, let us know.
Yeah, doing pretty good. This is my first time ever racing this car before. I just bought it today. It's pretty fun. I don't really do much as far as open wheel. I'm a GT guy, GT3, GT4. Been dabbling in LMP2.
10th position.
I've done a few IndyCar races recently. But yeah, first time in a Super Formula Lights.
Standing start. Here we go. Go, go, go. The track temperature is falling. It's now 94 Fahrenheit.
Clear left.
We got traffic, cold tires. It's going to be a
John, do you have a
mix.
black flag?
Car in front is Pauletta. Car number 56.
Oh, wrong gear. That does not help.
Nice one, Jesse. Good start.
Says there's incident. I didn't see anything. Oh, Brian, no! Going the wrong way, Brian.
There's an incident in Hobbs. It looks like Sardina.
Didn't look like he was going to get any damage, so he should be able to keep going. If race 1 is any indication, he's going to be able to make up some laps.
P7.
Or some time, I should say. Oh! I had to actually get on the brakes there.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Bad luck, Jesse.
Yeah, I had to get on the brakes to not get into Nicholas.
Hope I didn't mess anybody up too bad. I tried to get out of everybody's way.
Take it, Nick, take it. I'm not gonna
Incident in the hairpin. Looks like it's Smartin.
It's 2 races in a row. Jay's had an incident. It's not like Jay to have incidents. But he could be learning this car like the rest of us too.
The next car is James, car number 666, and their rating is 1.6.
Car 666 with a rating of 0.6. Tires are still cold.
The leader's just done a 122.1. The gap behind is now 1.0.
I don't know, I think that's what, I'm not sure if that's what Jim said. Oh, I don't like his current number. And I once again forgot to bind the tear off.
New fastest lap for Paul, 121.6. Fastest lap for Smartin, 120.9. Gap ahead is now 1.1. Seventh position.
Yeah, the draft in this car is actually pretty noticeable.
"15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go."
Screwed up my braking.
Smartin is getting closer. The gap's now 0.5.
Jay's gonna get me here pretty quick, guys. Probably gonna get me into the hairpin. Yeah, look at that.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Keep pushing, we might get him back.
Hey, Maracas.
There's an incident in Piper. We think
Hope
it
you're
might
having
be
a good day.
Dylan. Alright Jesse, the next car is Smarty, car number 616, and their rating is 2.9. P8. The gap to Smarty ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Alright, them going side by side will help me out a little bit.
The car in front of us is James, car number 666, and their rating is 1.6. Westland, car number 34, is now leading.
Nathan's leading, guys. I need to find some more pace here. These guys up here to start battling.
The gap to James ahead is now 1.6.
I forgot to bind it. I'm not used to open wheel, and I forgot to bind the tear-off cable. I even reminded myself to do it, and I still forgot. That's what happens when you get a guy used to racing in GT3s and GT4s.
That lap time was 121.8. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Okay Jesse, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
I really need these guys to start racing each other.
Gap to James ahead is now 1.7.
Damn it.
Track limits. There's an incident in Hobbs. We think it might be Dylan.
Mark had another incident. Yeah, my visor's definitely getting dirty, huh? Drove it in there too far.
The gap to James in front is now 1.6 seconds.
Tried to loop it around. Lost a bunch of time there.
Incident in Redman Corner. Looks like it's Dylan.
You know what? I have no idea what license it is. It's my first time ever racing it, and this is a league event. I actually just bought it today. Yeah, when it comes to Formula cars, I don't know much. I've actually just recently kind of been running the Indy car. I mean, I'm pretty much just strictly sports cars, so yeah, I'm trying to branch out a little bit and try some different stuff. Actually had a really good first race going.
You're reeling E7 in. The gap is 1.4.
Something happened to Jordan. Must have a slowdown.
New fastest lap for Smarty on
Yeah,
20.
Jordan's got to have a slowdown.
P7.
I think Jordan won the first race. Yeah, actually I do. I didn't really have any expectations. I feel like I'm off pace. I'm struggling with a bit, but it's a really fun car to drive, and the racing's been really good. Yeah, Hatchet. iRacing is a subscription service, so you got to pay either monthly or annually. And with that, you get like a certain amount of free content, and then everything else you have to buy. So it can be pretty expensive, but they're constantly coming out with new content and improving existing content, which is nice. So the sim is constantly in development all the time.
Okay, Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can.
So like I had to buy this car. I already had the track. The track is actually a free track. Yeah, I saw they were at Spa. So after doing this race, I think I'm gonna give Spa a try this week. I hadn't really contemplated on buying the car until the league I run in started a second league with these. And I figured I would go ahead and give it a try since a bunch of my friends were going to be doing it.
The gap in front is now 1.3.
Yeah, but Hatchet, iRacing is probably going to, not visually, but when it comes to everything else, iRacing is going to be the top kind of racing simulator. It's not the best bang for your buck, but if you're at a point where you're kind of really enjoying sim racing and want to kind of go to the next level, that would be kind of what iRacing is. And I've got nothing for James here. So have you been doing some races at Spot Cape? I'm definitely gonna give it a try. Oh, see, for Mauricio, I haven't driven it with a setup, so it feels fine to me. What happened in your second race?
The gap to V6 ahead is now 1.6 seconds. Okay, Jesse, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh no! I could feel the back sliding out.
Keep it within the track limits.
Jordan's going to be within striking distance.
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I tried to save it. I couldn't get the rear to kind of settle back down. Need to go faster, much faster. For me, Mauricio, it seems like some corners understeer, other corners a little bit oversteer. More understeer than oversteer, though. Is the regular series, is it a fixed setup or is it open? Alright, I gotta try to hold Jordan off for one lap here.
White flag, one more lap. That lap was at 122.4. The guy behind has just done it 121.1.
Oh shit, he's so much faster than I am. No way I'm gonna hold him off. Especially with a corner like that. So that's what I was curious about, Rob, was the adjusting the bias. I'm not sure what to do with these cars. I just left it alone. I think we'll stay in front of Jordan here.
That was close.
Alright, P7 guys.
Good race, everyone.
P7. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Yeah, a lot of times with GT3s and GT4s, I'll adjust the bias back. Thank you, Rob. I guess my first time. I'll take that. I don't think there were many incidents that race, guys, but we'll go back and take a quick look and see if there were.
That was a bad burnout.
Yeah.
Thank you, Junior. I appreciate it. The first race was way better, guys. The first race was really good until we got into an incident. Yeah, I don't think there were a lot of incidents.
Good one, Assad.
Oh, that's where Brian lost it. He was trying to get a run on the other car. Oh, that's where Jay lost it. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. You gonna do any racing tonight, Rob? So the S23, that's going to be the next step above the Super Formula Lights, is that right? I think the race is over here. And just go ahead and murder your car. Yeah, they're gonna do donuts. There we go. Okay, so it's the man's Super Formula Light. This is like the light beer. And then you get the full octane with the SF23. Alright, we're going to be back tomorrow, guys. We're going to be doing GT3s tomorrow. It's going to be a double header. We're going to be at Spa and Sebring. So we got a 40-minute sprint race at Spa and a 40-minute sprint race at Sebring. So be sure to turn on notifications. I'm going to check to see who's streaming right now. I guess we'll do a redirect, send you guys over to one of my buddies. Give me a second while I get that set up. Greatly appreciate everybody hanging out, tuning in. Like I said, we'll be back on tomorrow night. We'll be on for probably about 3 hours tomorrow night. About the same time, so it's going to be, I think, roughly 3:45 p.m. Pacific, so 6:45 p.m. Eastern. Rob will hopefully be there for the first race. In the chat, we've got Jack, Nathan, Brian. They're all going to be there. So a bunch of people that are in the channel and the chat will be there tomorrow night. Right, give me a moment to see who's live streaming, guys, and then I'm gonna set up a redirect and send you over to him. Hopefully that's cool with everybody. All of a sudden I have both dogs and both cats in here with me, and everybody's wanting attention. Alright, so we've got Toby is at Bristol. Let's see what everybody's doing first. Toby's at Bristol, and Cody is at Watkins Glen. Let me see where they're at in their races real quick and see who's got the most time left. Looks like Toby's up front in his race. Cody is. Like Cody's got a top 6 going for his race. His race is almost over though. Cody's race is going to be a little bit longer. Toby's is almost over. So I'm going to send you guys over to Cody's. Give me a second while I do that. Alright, so we're going to go raid our buddy's channel, Cody Hype TV. He's doing NASCAR at Bristol. Alright. Got the redirect all set up. Hey Michael, what's going on? Alright Junior, yeah. If you want to hang out, that would be cool. Junior, do you do any sim racing? Yeah, Hatchet, it was just a real quick race tonight. We had 2 20-minute races. So we'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a longer stream. I'll probably be on for at least 3 hours tomorrow. We've got 2 40-minute sprint races. One at Spa and the second one at Sebring. So that'll be GT3s. What's going on, Brian? Congrats on your P4 the first race. That was awesome. Yeah, I screwed up and got into James when I was trying to navigate by an accident. Ended up taking out Foreman. So I had to, went and apologize, and he was cool with it. He understood. I was afraid Assad was going to come back across the track a little bit more than he did. Alright everyone, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Idaho Panhandle, Brian, got P4 in the first race. I think he would have had a good finish in the second race too, but I think he lost it on cold tires. Jordan got a win in the first race. I think Assad got a win in the second race. So it was pretty interesting. Yeah, but I swerved over too. I didn't realize he was going to try to pass, and I kind of overreacted to Assad and scooted over right into the lane he was going to take. So it was probably a little bit of a mutual thing, I'd say. Racing incident. So everybody, oh, I just saw that RGL was here. Sorry, RGL. Russ was popped in the session. Good to see you, Russ. So everybody that hopped in, thank you guys. Idaho Panhandle, Hatchet, Junior, Michael, Rob. Rob was here for quite a bit. RGL, Russ, Gabe. Thank you, Gabe, for stopping by. I'll have to give the Super Formula Lights a run at Spa this week, since it sounds like you're having fun there. Chase, Nathan, Jared. I know Toby and Russ were in here earlier. Thank you, everybody. You guys are amazing, as always. Thank you for supporting me while I race pretend cars. You guys are awesome. So we'll be back tomorrow. 3:45 Pacific, 6:45 Eastern. Keep an eye out. So hold on tight. I'm going to send you guys over to Cody's race. Thanks.